Today is the day. We are back at Balboa Naval Hospital right here in San Diego, California. Behind me, you see two 50,000 gallon Xerxes tanks. We have our third 50,000 gallon Xerxes tank right up there. Today, we are going to be setting these three tanks in that brand new excavation. We're super excited about this project. This is the first of many hurdles of getting these tanks on property. The next is getting them underneath the first pedestrian bridge, over the second pedestrian bridge, and then onto the excavation. So we got our challenge number one completed, which was getting the tanks on property. Challenge number two is getting these 50,000 gallon tanks under this low clearance pedestrian bridge. So we are currently working on that right now, taking this nice and slow. We've got a spotter on a scissor lift over there watching as the tank goes under. It looks incredibly close, but we have about 6 inches of total clearance. So this is a very slow process that we'll go through for all three tanks to get them under this first pedestrian bridge. Our next issue was this second pedestrian bridge, as you can see behind me. This bridge is too low to drive the tanks under it, so we are actually using a crane to lift the tank from the truck over this second pedestrian bridge and then putting it on the truck on the other side to drive to our excavation. So our next challenge is actually rotating the tank. When it's delivered, it's actually rotated slightly because the sump collars on the top of the tank make that load too high. So they actually set the tank on the trailer rotated. So right now, the next challenge is we actually are lifting the tank and slowly allowing that to rotate to get it in the upright position so that way we can set it in the excavation. Okay, we got the first tank in. We just got it rotated and leveled. Straps are on, not tight, and we're getting it chalked. The chalking is gonna go ahead and hold it in position because we're perfectly level now, and then we'll get chalked on the other side. Once we get that chalking done, then we'll tension the straps and move on to the next tank. Okay, second tank is going in right now. We've got it sit and holding it while we enter the excavation because we're not setting these tanks with staff in the excavation. So we're going into the excavation right now. Since we're at a safe elevation, we'll take the tank down the rest of the way, get it set, get this one strapped down, and then move on to the third. Okay, tank number 3 is on its way. We already have 2 tanks in the excavation strapped and chalked. Third tank is on its way, and it'll get set here in just a few minutes. We'll get it strapped and chalked. We just hit that huge milestone on this project. All three 50,000 gallon tanks are in the excavation, doing the final tensioning on the straps. They're all chalked. Shout out to my crew. We have an amazing staff. 12 of us got these 3 tanks installed in 6 hours. So that was pretty amazing to see the organization here on this site between all of our partners, the crane operators, the trucking, our general contractors. So we're gonna get these things backfilled over the next week and start the sumps and piping, and super excited to show you guys the progress as we go.
If you would like to learn more about this service or any of the other services that Tank Specialists of California provides, please log on to our website at tank-specialists, that's with an S at the end.com, or call us toll free at 888-606-8265.